Hi everyone, this is NewToCryptocurrency and I am back with another video. So welcome to episode 12 of the Road to 100 Tron series. So in this episode I'm going to be doing another session. If you remember, in the last episode I did not do a session and instead I showed you guys another deposit from Faucet Crypto into my Lucky Games account. And we ended up depositing 0.6252939 TRX into there, and that brings up our new session 12 initial baseline to 2.77428514. I also showed you guys how to compound your winnings by taking a new base bet every single session. And if that new base bet of 0.6 times and then your 20 DTD point, if that ends up increasing, then every single time that you play, you're making a little bit more than you made for every win the last time, even though you're playing just to save, which is awesome. So what I ended up getting was 153, so 0.0000153. So now I'm doing every single thing the same that I did previous sessions. However, I'm going to be making slightly more every single time. Okay, so let's go ahead, and that's a way of making those earnings work for you. Now sometimes the earnings are going to be so small that it doesn't quite add anything, but we'll keep going and see if it does. Rollover, 0 kind of sucks. Half the main bet. Okay, oh, okay, we just barely got that one. Okay, we're gonna say roll under. 95 sucks. Half the main bet. Oh, actually, sorry, let me take a base. So again, regardless of how big or small, you're taking baselines every time. You gotta make sure it's always going up, guys. Okay, we ended up winning that one. Good, 36. I'm feeling good about that number. Okay, so normal. Oops. Whoa, that took me way up. Okay, so there's my, what is this thing doing? Oh, gosh, okay. Maybe I won't do the 0.5, even though I really should. It's gonna do that every time. That's gonna get annoying fast. Okay. 1 double. 2 doubles. Good. Okay. Okay, let me see. Go ahead and say roll over. Okay, we ended up losing, but we ended up getting a 25. So right now, I'm at 2 times my base bet. Or, sorry, 2 doubles. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go to 3 doubles, 4 doubles, 5 doubles. Okay. So I'm at 5 times, and I'm betting that it's going to go over. I'm bullish about this number. Good. We ended up getting it just barely. Okay. So this time, I should be doing half of my base bet. But if it's going to keep doing that thing where it messes it up and I have to change it every single time, that's just going to waste too much time, and I need to make as many bets as possible. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a baseline now. 7, 7, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 0. Okay. Good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say 96, just 1 times the base bet under. Okay, we ended up winning that one. 20 is a good one, okay. 1 double, 2 double, 3 double, 4 double, 5 double, okay. Roll over. Oh, oops, we ended up winning that one. Sorry, let me take another baseline, even though it was very small. 2.77, 4, 3, 7, 6. Every time, guys, every time. Okay, we ended up winning this one. Good. Okay, so that was good. So that was 5,088 in pure profit. Okay, guys? 5,088 in pure profit, not making up any loss. So 2.774, 3, 8, 5, 6, 6.
Dave is throwing.
Good.
He's throwing in the red.
Now, 75. I am bullish about this number. So I'm going to go ahead and do, again, keep it there. 5 times my base bet. Say it's going to go under. Okay, so abnormally short. Nothing I could have done about that, okay? So for Martingale, we are right now at, so let me check how many doubles we are right now, okay? So at this moment, we are at 5 doubles, okay? I'm going to go ahead and do 6
What'd you think of your first challenge?
7, okay?
Difficult. It was
The reason
really
I'm doing
good.
2
Both the beggar and the bunch
instead
was too
of
difficult. It was so difficult.
just
It was
1
really,
is so
really
that
good.
once we
big
Martingale, because
moment.
again,
It
we're
was
really safe.
just
We're
too
only
much
at
for me.
7. We have
What's up?
13 more to
Very
play
good
with if this goes sideways, and we're reasonably certain it's going to go under, okay? We have 13 more to play with. We're reasonably sure. What we're going to do is, if we win this, that means that we're going to make not just, you know, my base bet from what I had, which is 5,000, and I can't remember, 5,000 some odd some. Instead of that, we're going to be making this as our base bet when we win this back. Okay, if we win it now, we're going to be making this, you know, minus the 5,000 that we lost. So about 15,000. Or if we have to double it again, we'll still be making that 15,000. Okay. So let's go ahead and say roll under. Okay, we ended up winning that one. That was good. So we had 20,000. So about 15,000, I would guess, in pure profit. Plus we recouped the 5,000. So 2.774 5 3 4 2 3. Good. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and say it's going over. Again, we're bullish about this number, so we're going to say 5,088. Okay, so we just barely lost that one. Nothing we could have done about that. 2 is not a great number, but we do need to make this 5,000 back. So I'm going to do 1 double, which is 6 doubles, okay? And then 7 doubles again. And again, now we lost the 5,000. If we win this, we're going to be winning the 15,000. And every time that we lose before and bet again, we're going to be winning 15,000 in this exchange instead of 5,000. So we're going to be tripling what we would have won just by doing 2 over. And again, we're still only at 7 doubles. Okay, we got 13 to play with if we lose here. Okay, 23. Lost again. Okay, double it again. Again, we got 12 to play.
Let's go, Mitch.
Okay, lost again, but 21. We're bullish that it's going up. Got 11 to play with. Okay, 58. Good. Now 58 is not great, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to back that all the way down to my base bet, which is 159. I know, it seems silly after all these big bets that we've been making. But that was good. So in that last Martingale, just all we did was double it twice instead of doubling it once for the Martingale, and we took home 3 times the profit that we would have taken home, guys. We would have won 5,088. We won over 15,000 that time, okay? All we did was do a double and a double, and then start the Martingale, instead of just doubling and then starting the Martingale, okay? And again, because we're playing 20 DTD, we can do that with relative safety. Okay, good. Took a baseline just now. So again, 68 or 58, not a great number. We're just going to do 1 times the base bet and say it's going under. Okay, we ended up winning that one. That was great, okay? Okay, this time we'll say it's going over. Normally I would have to base bet, but guys, I really don't feel like having to change that number back to 159 if it's going to automatically do 152 every time I do the base bet, or half the base bet, okay? So normally we should be doing half of our base bet just because we want to minimize the loss. But I'm just going to tough it out at 1 times my base bet.
Just a little bit of luck.
Okay, we ended up winning. Good. So we're going to say roll under, and 72 is a very good number. So 3. Oh, oops. Because we have the one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. We're going to say it's going under. Let me take a baseline before we roll. guys, I am so sorry. I did not set my timer. Let me check the clock, see how we're doing.
There we go.
Okay, we've got 10 minutes, which means 5 minutes left, which means 3 minutes on the timer. So let me go ahead and set the timer for the 3 minutes real quick, guys. And then I'll run my mouth for a little bit at the end of the video. Good. Okay, so 72 at 5,000. I've just taken another baseline. We're pretty bullish that it's going under. Okay, good. We ended up winning that one. Now, this one's not a great roll, or a great number, so we're going to bring it down to the minimum bet. Or the baseline bet, okay? Let me take a baseline. 2.774756119. Okay, we're saying it's going over. Oh gosh, that went almost 100. Again, nothing we could have done, could not have foreseen that, okay? We're going to go ahead and double that one. For this time just once, just because, you know, it's a 5, that roll still kind of sucks. Okay, we ended up just barely winning. Let's bring it back to 1 times, and we're going to say it's going under. So let me go ahead and take another baseline. Again, take the small victories when you can get them, guys. The more small victories we have, that means basically the more we're getting for free without having to put any danger. Okay. Okay, so 54, roll under 50. Okay, 17, good. So that's really close to a bullish one. I know it's only 3 away. Normally I should only do double the bet, but today I'm gonna do 3 times, okay? Okay, just happened to work out this time. Might not always work out, guys, okay? Might not always work out. Okay, for 85, let's see. 78, 25, 75, 85. Yeah, no, I'm still bullish about this, okay? Let's go ahead and bring that up. And again, we're not making up any loss here, so if we get this, that's 5,088 in pure profit. Let me take a baseline. 6, 5, 8, 9. Okay. Rolling in. And again, same thing for the Martingales. We'll start. Oh, good. We happened to win that one, so we don't need to do what I was about to explain. So we just got that 5,000 in pure profit. Okay. We're going to back it all the way up to 159 because 3 sucks as a number. Okay. Let's take another baseline. 2.77481575. Okay. 30 seconds, guys. I'm actually going to call it here. I don't want to end up having to martingale and having that extend the time limit over 15 minutes and then me not being able to put this episode on YouTube, because I think this is a really important episode, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and calculate the profits and everything, and depending on the time, I might be able to tell you in this video. If not, I'll tell you at the very beginning of the next video. I'm going to go ahead and pause my timer so it does not make that ridiculous, what's it called, that ridiculous alarm sound, because it is kind of annoying, especially when I'm doing several sessions at a time. Okay, so that was another session, guys. Okay, that was actually a pretty small session. I only had 12 last win baselines for that session, guys. So well, part of the reason is that was less than 12 minutes. Because again, I was running my mouth, and I wanted to make sure I'd have enough time to talk at the end. So let me go over here so I can actively watch the clock. Good, we have about a minute left. So let's go ahead and go over what we had. So for end of session, it's going to be, let me just make sure. End of session is going to be 2.77481575, okay? That's what end of session is going to be. And we ended up starting with 2.77428514. Okay, so we did do pretty well with that session. That was a pretty darn good one. So thank you so much, guys. I hope that you join me for the next exciting episode of Road to 100 Tron. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications if you would like to. Thanks so much. Have a nice day.